Okay?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Since there are not many devotees on the call, let's do it together. You can unmute and let's do it together.
Okay.
Dhritarashtra Uvacha
Yatra Dharma Keshri
Dharmasya Kurukshetre.
Krishi. Wait, should I do it should I do it on mute? Would you?
Okay, we'll do alternate. That'll be easier.
Okay.
You go ahead. You want me to start?
Sure.
धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवश्चैव किम् अकुर्वत सञ्जय
Matraspartas Kunteya Shitasna Sugadukata Agama Paranityas Tamstik Safa Bharata.
प्रकृते क्रियमाणानि गुणैकर्माणि सर्वशः अहङ्काराविमूढात्मा कर्ताहमिति मन्यते
Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhuyatanam adharsmaya tadamanam srijaya aham.
विद्याविनयसम्पन्ने ब्राह्मणे गविहस्तिनि शुनि चैव स्वपाके च पण्डितः समदर्शिनः
Yoginamapi sarvesham margatena taratmana shridavan bhajate yomam sami yukta tamomata.
Nimai and Vinita, if you are in a position to speak, please, you can unmute also. We're going alternate. Are you in a position to speak?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so now and Vinita, is your mic working now? Okay, looks like it's still having issues. Just message me if it's working. Okay, so now three will go in like a cycle. So Nimai, go ahead. 7.
दैवीयेष गुणमय मम माया दुरत्यया मामे वाये प्रपद्यन्ते मायमेतं तरन्ति ते
अन्तकाले च मामेव स्मरन्मुक्त्वा कलेवरं यत् प्रयाति समद्भावं याति नास्ति अत्र संशयः
Patram pushpam phalam toyam yomi bhaktaya prayachati tadaham bhakti upatam ashnami prayadamana.
Nimai, your turn.
um patram pushpam phalam toyam yomeba.
Oh, I think it's
Which
next
one?
one, right?
Oh, aham sarvasya prabhavo mata sarvam pravartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita.
मच्चित्ता मद्गतप्राणा बोधयन्तः परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च
Tesam satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadamami buddhi yomam tam yena mam upayantiti.
तेषाम् एवान कम्पार्थम् अहम् अज्ञानजं तमः नाशयामि आत्मभावस्तो ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता
मत्कर्म कृन् मत्कर्म कृन्मत्परमो मद्भक्तसङ्गवर्जितः निर्वैरी सर्वभूतेषु यः स मामेति पाण्डव
Yo no hishati na deshti na shochati na kansati shubha shubha parityaki bhakti manya shami priya.
पुरुषा प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गस्य सदसद्योनिजन्मसु
मां च यो व्यभिचारेण भक्तियोगेन सेवते स गुणान् समतीत्येतान् ब्रह्मभूयाय कल्पते
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निष्ठ मातस्मृतिर्जनम् अपोऽहं च वेदश्च सर्वराहिं एव विदु वेदान्तकृद् वेदविदवचम्
या शास्त्रविधिम् उत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारता न सा सिद्धिमपौनोति न सुखं न परं गतिम्
अनुद्वेगकरं वाक्यं सत्यं प्रियं हितं च यत् स्वाध्यायाभ्यसनं चैव वाङ्मयं तप उच्यते
सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापिभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः
Very nice. Thank you, Mai, Yonto, and Nita for joining and reciting these. Okay, out of these verses, is there something where, or which verse you feel most kind of distant and you feel it will be nice to get a little bit more clarity to get close to that verse? Anyone? Any verse you want to share where you feel it's not very clear what is Krishna trying to tell me in this verse? It could be more than one, but just pick one for now. If there is no response, that means you very well understand most of the verses or all the verses, and everything is quite clear. Kabir also joined. Thank you, Kabir, for joining. Any particular verse? Shall we pick? Okay, let's pick 23, 16:23. Okay? How many of you know this verse by memory? Yeah, and my camera is having little technical issues today, so I can't keep it on. But if you can, that would be nice. Or if you can respond in the chat, that's also an option. So let's go to 16:23 and try to study that. Is that okay? And today all of you are going to teach, and I'll primarily hear. Is that okay? Okay, Nimai? So chapter 16 is entitled Divine and Demoniac, 23. You have given class before something or presented something, right? Yes? No? Yes? Okay. So this is the verse with a short purport. Let's try to study this today. Okay. One of you can read the verse, one of you can read the translation. There are two paragraphs. We can read. Who would like to facilitate? Do you want to facilitate this?
Sure.
So,
What should I
okay.
read?
Sorry?
What should I read?
Let's start with the verse and then the
Okay.
translation.
Ya Shastra Vidhim Uchtriya Vartati Kamakartada Nashashidhyam Avapnoti Nashrukam Naparam Gatim.
Okay. Translation.
He who
Purport by Sri
discards
Prabhupada.
He who discards scriptural injunctions and acts according to his own whims attains neither perfection nor happiness nor the supreme destination.
Hmm. What is this verse trying to say? Yes, please tell. You will be doing most of the talking, all of you. You can also put in the chat box if you have any comment. Yes, please tell. What is this verse trying to convey? Yeah, unmute. Go ahead, Beyond.
If someone goes by their own like not any goals but like their own topics or anything, they can't really achieve like the perfection they wanted or anything, and they won't really reach the supreme destination.
Mm, very nice. Nimai, you want to add something? And Kabir, then after Nimai. Nimai or Kabir, you want to read further? Kabir, good to see you.
So sorry, I was
Yes.
struggling to unmute. Okay.
Yeah, you can read
Should I
now.
read the
That's fine.
purport?
Yes, please.
As described before, the Shastra Vidhi or the direction of Shastra is given to the different castes and orders of the human society. Everyone is expected to follow these rules and regulations. If one does not follow them and acts whimsically according to his lust, greed, and desire, then he never will perfect in his life. In other words, a man will theoretically know all these things, but if he does not apply them in his own life, then he is to be known as the lowest of mankind. In the human form of life, a living entity is expected to be sane and follow the regulations given for elevating his life to the highest platform. But if he does not follow them, then he degrades himself. But even if he follows the rules and regulations and moral principles and ultimately does not come to the stage of understanding the Supreme Lord, then all his knowledge becomes spoiled. And even if he accepts the existing of God, if he does not engage himself in the service of the Lord, and his attempts are spoiled. Therefore, one should gradually raise himself to the platform of Krishna consciousness and devotional service. It is then and there that he can attain the highest perfectional stage, not otherwise.
Thank you. So what is Srila Prabhupada trying to communicate here? What are some key thoughts? Yeah, please help me. I'll write. Yes, Bianca.
If you don't use your knowledge appropriately, it can like become useless and it'll be just a waste of time in general.
Okay, very nice. What else? Yes, Kabir.
That if you believe in God and you know He exists, but you do not engage in devotional service, you won't actually get the fruits of devotion. It will just be a waste of time for you if you're not actually gonna like
Hmm,
engage in devotional service.
very nice. Okay, let's read the translation further. Kabir, you can complete the translation and we'll have some more discussion. Yes, next paragraph from here. Unmute, Kabir.
The word Kamam Kanta is very significant. A person who knowingly violates the rules acts in lust. He knows that this is forbidden, but still he acts. This is called acting whimsically. He knows that this should be done, but still he does not do it. Therefore, he is called whimsical. Such persons are destined to be commended by the Supreme Lord. Such persons cannot have the perfection which is meant for the human life. The human life is especially meant for purifying one's existence, and one who does not follow the rules and regulations cannot purify himself, nor can he attain the real stage of happiness.
Great. So you all heard it. Now let me ask, yes, Kabir.
Prabhuji, can I quickly use the restroom?
Oh yes, please.
Okay. Till the while Kriya, I'll sit here.
Okay. I will fill in for you, huh? So, Haribol Kriya, good to see you. It's magic. Kabir transformed to Kriya. So this is the verse we are trying to study today. How many of you have a hobby? And what's that hobby? Yes, everyone tell your hobby. Since there are only few of you, everyone tell. Yes, Bhivanto, Priya, Nimai, what's your hobby?
I like reading.
Reading. Okay, anything else you like? Like, tell me anything on the sports, like
Sports.
football.
Yeah, I like sports too.
Which sport you like?
I like watching football and playing soccer.
Playing soccer. Okay, so you like soccer. Okay. Yes, Kriya.
Art.
Art. Okay. Painting, art. Very nice. Nimai.
Um, I like soccer, and I also like doing 3D modeling on the computer and then like 3D printing it and everything.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
And
That's
like
amazing.
making a video game with an app and coding it.
Wow. It's so amazing. High tech. So now think about anything you have to learn. Call it soccer, call it art, call it 3D printing, call it coding, etc. What all things we need to learn some skill, some hobby? What all aspects we need? Please tell me. What all we need, or who all we need, whatever. Yes, you want to?
Like dedication.
We need dedication. Okay, I'll keep writing. You can keep sharing. So we need dedication. That's good. What else? Unmute, speak up. Yeah, you can all keep unmute. It's fine as long as you can all keep an unmute. Trainer, you said?
There
Huh?
are
I'm missing you. Priya, please tell again.
air,
Air? Air for what? If you to learn art, think about what all you need.
paint,
Paint. Okay, so I'll call it tools, right? Right? You need some tools like art, canvas, colors, etc., etc. What else?
The right
What?
mindset.
The right mindset. Okay, very good. One very important things you're missing, trainer, right? You need a trainer, call it coach, call it mentor. Like, do you need that? Teacher, guru, same. Do you need one? Right? And guru gives what? Guru gives
Instructions.
us instructions. Yes. Guru gives us instructions. Guru gives us some do's and
Don'ts.
don'ts. That's correct, right? Now, just so what will be the outcome?
You'll get what you desire. You get the desired outcome.
You get the desired result. Basically, you learn that particular thing. So if you follow all these with dedication, you have the right tools, you have the right mindset. And what is that mindset, by the way?
A growth mindset.
Growth, humble, right? One should approach with a humble mood, which is that verse in the Gita. Tadvidhi 434. You know that verse? One should approach the Guru with a humble mindset
Is
and
it
ask
Tadvidi
questions.
Pranipratena?
Yeah. Yes, yes, go ahead.
Tadvidi Tadvidi Pranipratena Praniprashnena Sevaya. And then I forgot the rest. Huh? And
Lubdekshanti te jnanam
yeah.
jnaninastatvadarshinaha.
Yeah.
Very nice. So we need the right mindset, humble, inquisitive, right? Shouldn't we ask the right questions in a mood of surrender? We need the right guru, trainer, coach, and we need to follow their instructions. One will, if one does that, all this, what will happen? One will learn that skill, right? Will one be happy? What do you think?
Yes.
If you want to learn soccer, you go to the right coach, you go to the right academy, you learn the right, will you be happy? You'll be
Yes.
happy, right? What else? You'll feel better, you'll feel satisfied, the satisfaction that you put the right effort, you consulted the right teacher. Now, s- someone is a bad student. You say, hey, I don't care about the teacher. I don't care about what do's and don'ts they say. I will figure out soccer my way. I know what to do. I know what not to do. And that's called working as per their whims, whims and fantasies. Or in this case, kamakaratah, vartate kamakaratah, one who acts as per their lust. Because they don't have the right mindset, learning mindset, inquisitive mindset. They don't want to take a teacher, they don't want to take his instructions. What will happen? What will be the outcome? Will this be the outcome?
It won't end good. It'll be the complete opposite of that.
Yes, right? What will be the outcome if one works on whims and fantasies? What will be the outcome? Will they be happy? Will
They'll
they
be
achieve success?
sad. They won't feel good about themselves.
Not learn that thing?
No progress making,
No progress? Very nice. No happiness, right?
no satisfaction,
No satisfaction. I think all that's great. No learning, no progress, no
And a
happiness.
waste of time.
Waste of
Expensive.
time, yeah, and they'll be miserable. That's exactly what this verse is telling. So we took the soccer example. So in life also, What is the main goal as per the Bhagavad Gita? The main goal of life is what? To get the highest destination, right? Human life is specially meant for purifying one's existence. What does it mean? Can someone elaborate it? Yes. You want to? Then
It's
Kabir?
like cleaning your soul, like you have to make your experience the best possible, and you can't have like you shouldn't like commit any sins or crimes or anything like that.
Very nice. You ultimately do devotional service and go back home back to Godhead. That is meant by purification. It's a chance. Like, this world is also called a jail. In jail, they are sent for why? What is the purpose someone is sent for jail?
Committing crimes.
No, but that's the outcome. But why are they actually sent? For transformation. So they can understand that they caused crime, they caused a problem. Now it's a chance for them to transform. Is it not? Is jail their real home? Are people happy in jail? Getting punishment, getting. So we are actually in this world called jail. You feel that? You feel that? Really? Okay, why and how you feel that? No, curious. This is good. But for a 10-year-old to feel that, it's a little bit hard. Therefore, I'm trying to understand why you feel it's a
No,
jail.
I didn't mean it. I thought I didn't hear you properly.
Okay, now I'll make you kind of try to make you feel how it's a jail. It's a jail with invisible chains, right? Have you got sick anytime? Do you feel miserable at that time? You feel I don't want it. Why I'm getting sick? You want sickness? No one wants it. But still we feel. This is one type of challenge which we get in this world called disease, right? Other challenges you may not be able to perceive so much, but this is something we perceive a lot. Diseases, right? We all go through. Others are like birth, old age, disease. Do you get bitten by mosquitoes or some kind of bugs? Do you feel, hey, why are they biting me? Right? Do you get sometimes criticized by people, some bad words, and it hurts you, right? Do you get sometimes um, I things you feel like you wish you don't have to do, right? So all this are human life is a place of transformation. It's a place of reformation. So what is this verse telling? Now we should follow the Shastra. What does Shastra mean? Yeah, Shastra with him. What does Shastra mean? Scriptures, right? Holy scriptures. Like, give an example. You can keep on unmute, all of you.
The
So you
Gita.
can quick. Gita. What else?
He's Ramayana.
Ramayana, very good. Bhagavatam. These are some main ones. What do they tell us? What's the main purpose? They tell us how to play soccer?
To help us get to like the highest point of life.
Yes. And what is that highest point of life?
God realization.
Oh my God, you're amazing. That's so true. So, if we follow the right scriptures, right? In this case, instructions, sometimes you can read books also, right? Books, videos, etc. So which all give do's and don'ts instructions. So what will be the outcome if we follow the scriptures? We'll get the three things are mentioned. will get the highest perfection, highest destination. Param gatim. Param gatim, topmost destination. Sukha. Sukha means happiness. Aren't we all looking for happiness? And what else is mentioned? One. Now let's read it again, Kabir. This translation.
He who discards scriptural injunctions and acts according to his own whims attains neither perfection nor happiness nor the supreme destination.
Very nice. We got the three things here. So who will get that? Who is the person who will get that?
A person
Given,
who realizes like God and everything.
yes, and more specifically in this verse, what is being mentioned?
Bhakti.
No. Who follows the
Rules and
injunctions of
life.
scriptures?
Oh.
Yeah. So it's given opposite, right? One who discards will not get this. In short, one who follows this will get all this. Makes sense? One who discards scriptural injunctions or book of knowledge, Vedas, Gita, Bhagavatam, etc., and acts according to their own whims and fantasies, attains neither this perfection nor happiness nor. So, can I paraphrase this in the positive way? Please paraphrase this in the positive way. You know what's paraphrasing?
Yeah.
Okay, please paraphrase this. Yes, Kabir.
One who follows the scriptures will attain perfection, happiness, and the highest supreme destination.
Excellent. Excellent. Will achieve success, will achieve happiness, will achieve the topmost destination. And by the way, I was paraphrasing. Let's see what I wrote for this. The scriptures, the books of knowledge for all, are like our friends and guides to help us in every aspect. But if one unfortunately discards the guidance given by scriptures, provided by scriptures, and works on their own whims and fantasies, such persons do not achieve happiness, peace, and supreme destination. Make sense? Scriptures are like our friends. Friends or enemies? What do you think? Scriptures, Gita is our friend or enemy? How many of you feel they are friend? And why? Okay. Why? I see you agree with the idea. Why? Yes, beyond to then Kabir.
Because they help us get to like this highest point. They teach us like many things along the journey, and everything like
Hmm.
inside of it's like kind of just really good.
Excellent. Yes, Kabir. Anything to add?
It teaches us self realization,
Wow.
the realization of the.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent points. Now do you feel you are close to this verse? Now can you at least tell someone in English what this verse means? Right? If what does it mean? Let's talk a little bit on this topic. What does it mean acting on whims and fantasies? What does it mean? Let's talk a little bit more on this. Yes, go ahead, Kabir. What does
Acting
that mean?
according to one's basis, on according to like one's way.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. What else? Basically, can we say not following teacher, not following proper do's and don'ts, not following the right mindset, right? Pride, having, I will figure out, I know better, right? I will figure out myself. Yes, Beyonto,
Like
you had,
foolishness.
yeah, it's foolish, is it not? I'll figure out how to do art myself. I'll figure out how to play soccer myself. I'll figure out how to drive myself. Everything I'll figure out. Isn't that puffed up like pride and egoistic attitude? Is it a good, healthy learning attitude? No. You see, this verse can be applied in every aspect, but especially for spiritual destination. But you can apply it in every aspect. Anything we want to achieve, happiness, success, desired result, we need to follow the right attitude, the right teachers, the right tools, then we get the right success. If we don't, we act by pride, if we act, I'll figure out, I know better, then the result will be opposite. You agree? Now, do you feel all close to this verse? Okay. We'll keep this short and we'll do quickly one round and then that'll be the end. Okay, so please take your japamalas. We'll quickly chant one round and then we'll wrap it. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Pashadesh Tarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhaktivedanta. You can also unmute, friends. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Ask Kriya also to
Hare
come.
Krishna
Kriya,
Chaturthi
please
Hare
come
Krishna
chant.
Chaturthi Shri Sadi Gaura
Krishna
Bhatavara
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Rama Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Rama
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Rama
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Rama
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Hare,
Preach
Krishna
or
Krishna,
get Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna.
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Ram,
Ram
Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram.
Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram
Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna
Ram 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna. You both chanted one round?
Yeah.
Nice, very nice. Kriya, I can't see you. Can you unblur?
Okay, I'll unblur.
How are you, Kriya? Did you also chant?
Kriya was just listening.
Okay. Did you learn a new verse recently? Want to share?
She learned verse 9.26.
Okay, go ahead. And then we'll wrap up with Kriya's verse.
Yeah, my effective react should be that aham bhakti uparatam asnami prayatat namaha.
Haribol, excellent. Thank you, Kriya. Thank you. Thank you, Bionto, Kabir, and Nimai. Thank you for joining. You have a good night and take care. Hare Krishna will reconvene.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.